What's up, my loves? Welcome back to another video of the 3-year training plan where you pick a player or I pick a player and we basically train a player up for 3 years solid to see what rating we can get. In this episode we are going to do Granit Xhaka. I think that's how you say his name. His potential is 86. He plays at Mönchengladbach in the German league. Thank you for Alberto Del Castro for suggesting him. You said please at the end, so you shall be granted this. You can see the 90 plus club. Alaba is the latest addition to that. Hopefully we can get Xhaka into this. He's 22 years of age. He starts up at 82 rated. He can play centre mid, defensive midfielder, and I do believe he can play in attacking midfielder. You can see his ratings. He's rated what, late 60s, mid 70s, and some of his stats are in the 80s, so he's not too bad. So what we're going to concentrate on his training is his defending traits and also his dribbling. So his dribbling is going to be a lot better, and hopefully we can get him progressing a little bit quicker. And also probably in the second year we'll probably do his shooting stats, so it'd be quite handy shooting from distance, because I don't think he bombs forward. I don't if he's got low attacking work rates. I think he does, but he's very, very good to pick up in your career mode. So we can see what rating he's on. He went only for I can't speak. Unfortunately, he only went up by 3. He went up to 83 rated. You can see some of his stats. Second position went up by 5. Ball control went up by 5. His dribbling went up by 9. His free kick accuracy went up by 5. Marking went up by 5. Long shots went up by 5. Slide tackle went up by 6. Curve went up by 7. Interceptions went up by 5. Sprint speed went up by 5. So he's not very quick. That's the thing that you need to sort of concentrate on as well. And he's a distance shooter. His specialist traits. I think he already had that previous year. But that's what you got to concentrate. His stamina and his sprint speed and his acceleration are not great. And his dribbling. They're the ones that you should mainly concentrate on. Shakara, I think that's how you say it. I probably said his name different 3 times. But in the second year, he went up to 87 rated. I was thinking he only went up by the 2. I was thinking to myself, he's not going to get to 90. He's going to be very, very slow progression. But you can see his agility went up by 3. His sprint speed went up by 3. His interceptions went up by 4. His crossing went up by 5. Ball control by 4. Attacking position by 4. Long passing by 4. Marking by 3. Slide tackle by 3. Stand tackle by 3. Short passing went up by 3. His headering accuracy went up by 4, which is quite good for centre midfielder, because they do tend to get in the box really, really quickly. And he's got another specialist trait. He got tactician as well, which is kind of cool for a midfielder. So they sort of they think more. Well, apparently they think more when they're in that position, and they're more disciplined in that central role. They don't go as forward as much, and they're more defensive minded apparently. But I don't know how true that is. And in the final year, he actually reached 90 rated. I didn't think he would actually reach the 90. He went up by 3 in the final year. But his sprint speed is still slow. He's still slow. And his agility and his acceleration, he's still slow for some unknown reason. I do not know why. See, some of his stats are in the early 90s, mid 80s. Some of his stats are still in the late 70s though. Like his finishing, header and accuracy, his strength, his curve and that are still in the early 70s or mid 70s. But his acceleration and jumping and sprint speed and agility is very, very poor. They're the ones you should concentrate on really. And now he's a playmaker in midfield, his specialist trait, which is kind of good for him. But I think you could get mid-90s with him. But there you go. He's on the left-hand side and has joined the 90-plus club. New addition since from Alaba. I wasn't thinking we'd probably get another player in there to join Alaba, but we have Granit Xhaka. I think that's how you say his name. I do apologise if you don't. But if you've got any more suggestions who I could do next, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios.